Welcome to the showroom. You can see that we have altogether 7 projects to let all of you to work on it. If you would like to be the STEM ambassador, I think you need to work out at least 3 of them, and also to need to coach other ambassadors as well, and also a secondary student. Okay, first of all, I would like to introduce this one. Is a audio processing system. Browse sample a file, and you can make change to the speed and also on the pitch. First of all, we need to highlight this first, highlight a portion, okay, and now we can adjust the speed and the pitch, and now you can click the play. Okay, you can hear Noro or Yanni. Okay, if I change a little bit about this pitch and also the speed, maybe the voice become different. If you would like to know the answer, I would like to teach you how to work out the online website. Okay, this one is what we call office ventilation system. It is an energy saving system. What's that? Think about this. When the office environment is dark, that means they don't turn on the light out of office hour. The fan should not be open, right? But when the light is on, something like that, I remove this cover. Okay, you can see that the fan is rotating. The rotating speed is now 700 something rotation per minute, right? And what is the speed depends on when the temperature they get is much higher. Okay, you can see that the speed of the fan is rising. So it's good. Why? Because it can save more energy. For example, the temperature is low, the speed will be slower. The temperature is high, the speed will be higher. But of course, when the environment is dark, stop rotating. Okay, so it can save the energy of the office automatically. Okay, about this project is about the deep learning. Everybody knows that artificial intelligence, AI, we need to have the deep learning process. Otherwise, we cannot call it AI. Here we have the app that you can develop. We have the object recognition process. So you have 2 choices. Something like you can take a photo, and also you can upload the photo from our gallery to let the system, to let the machine to check what is the name of the object. Okay, so let's see here. For example, I click take a photo. After they check the photo with their machine, they can give you back what is meant by this photo. Also, you can click another option like upload from a gallery, the green button over here. Okay, let's see what photos over here. For example, we have this one. Let's see. Okay, so it recognizes a circuit board. As long as you give more photo for the machine to learn, the accuracy of the app will be much higher. Okay, for another lab, we have the smart home project. So you can see that we have the fan and also the name over here. If I click on some buttons, so the fan and also the name will switch on. Okay, so let's see. So when I click on over here, okay, you can see that the fan will turn on. And also, for example, I click on the yellow button also, so the name will turn on too. For the normal smart home project, we usually can speak some wordings to turn on some of the devices. Could it be possible? Of course. So when I long tap over here, that means to press the button without release. Light off. So you can see that the name will turn off already. And so as well, we have the fan. In many cases, some of you would like to wear whatever the smartwatch and also some of the wearable devices like Google Glass. And we have many things that depends on our motion to work out some of the game. Like this one, we call it motion sensing game. Here we have the accelerometer. It lets you to check your position relative to the gravity. For example, if your position is something like here, the downward will be the gravity. First of all, you connect your power bank with your microcontroller. Okay, to make sure it has the electricity profile to the MCU. And for example, this is a game. If you change the motion and press the button over here, it will cancel out the image over here. For example, this is a central location, so I place this one with my central location, like horizontal location. I press the button. So you can see that the image will erase. Okay, now its position is something like this. So I move a little bit to the right and then move downward and press the button. So you can base on your relative position to the gravity to cancel out the icon over here. Okay, let's have fun. Remember, after you finish, put it back and unplug the socket. Okay, for this lab project, we are going to talk about the IoT. What's mean by IoT is the Internet of Things. For this one, we are going to tell you about the vehicle obstacle detection system. We are going to use the Bluetooth to connect to the device over here and to sense about the distance between ultrasound device with the obstacle. Okay, so first of all, I would like to click the collect button, and then after it collect, so you can see that the obstacle distance is over here is something like 2 meters, and when I'm closer, it will show you the alert level. Like for example, now it's normal and moderate risk and high risk. The buzzer will ring. Okay, and of course the most dangerous is this level. Got it? And also we can have the echo time over here to show you the turnaround time of the ultrasound starting from the transmitter to the obstacle and go back to the transmitter. Okay, as we have the commercial product of the robot, right? For our lab, we usually work out some of the project to control the robot by using the AI. Okay, for this robot, we can make use of the microcontroller to transmit the infrared signal to the robot to ask them to move, to dance. And also, in our next task is that we can have the camera to install over something like here to point to the object like the baby and the pet to let the customer to know that what is the facial expression of the object when they are looking at the robot dancing or what other performance. Okay, another project we are going to talk about is the smart home. You can see that for this system, we have the fan and also the name over here. Of course, we can click on the button over here, and then it will send a signal to the internet, and so that the fan will turn on. Yes, you can see that I can turn on manually